Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Our very own brother has come up to tell us that what happened was that INEC declaration of Tinubu winner was fraudulent and it breached Nigerian constitution. That is PDP star witness Dino Melaye, who took the stand, revealed that there was lies being delivered to Nigerians on account of the declaration of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu as Nigerians president. He said it was done out of the constitution. It was not done properly, and so that matter needs to be investigated immediately. He said what happened, what they did was totally, completely, fraud, and that everybody should be very much aware and be wary of these people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. INEC declaration of Tinubu winner was fraudulent. Breach Nigerian constitution. PDP star witness Dino Melaye reveal. Dino Melaye, the People Democratic Party National Coalition agent on Wednesday, on election day, February 25th, argued before the Presidential Election Petition Court that the Electoral Commission declaration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu as president was based on a fraudulent and incorrectly computed election. Melaye provided testimony as a star witness in the suit filed by the People Democratic Party (PDP) and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the party presidential candidate in the election, to have Tinubu's declaration as the president's victors annulled. The witness, who was cross-examined by Atiku's main attorney Chris Uche San, claimed he declined to sign the final result because he didn't want to take part in fraud and manipulation that were turned for the coalition, which they wanted everyone to do so that they can go ahead and announce results. He claimed that INEC wrongly computed the presidential election result. I didn't endorse it because I did not want to endorse fraud, he said. In addition, he testified before the court that many other PDP operatives who participated in the presidential election did not sign the result at all levels. At Akin Olujomi San, Tinubu's attorney, questioned the witness and the witness respondent by ascertaining that the failure of the transmission of what has been recorded as a fragment of the law. Additionally, he claimed that without the electronic transmission of results from the polling place units to the INEC result viewing page, the election cycle would not be declared to be seen completed. And this is what INEC has done. They hurriedly declared the winner at night. They know what they have done. It ought not to be so, and I could not take part in a fraudulent activity. INEC did not follow their own guideline, and this is wrong. So I could not be part of what was wrong and what will not move the people forward. INEC know what they have done and will not allow them to continue on that path of lies. So that's Dino Melaye, who appeared in court, and then Dino Melaye was quick to explain, what happened. Remember very closely, Dino Melaye fought against the declaration of the result because he remembered very well that he said, this is fraud. Why not, let's make sure that we get the right thing. Why are we going about trying to make it look like, something else is being called? Let's declare the right result. Let's ensure that people are looked after. Why are we trying to, impose ourselves on the people? Let's do this thing properly. Let's ensure that the right result is called. Remember Dino Melaye? Yes, we produced that video now. We showed you that video of what Dino Melaye was saying, was not happy, at that time. He said no, that what was happening was not correct, and so he will not stand there and watch anybody, do that. That what they were doing, the activities in which they were engaged in, was totally wrong, and so he will not allow himself to be part and parcel of that because these guys were fraudulent and the activities do not resonate with the guidelines, okay, of law and order in our land. So why should we sit down there and allow them to continue to do what they do? So he was very angry, really truly upset, and he said this is wrong, So Dino refused to sign it, And so it was one of the star witnesses in court today. And he spoke about it. He said, yes, going through it all and looking at everything, I know that what he did was wrong. So I will not stay there and, and allow them to manipulate me after they have manipulated themselves. I mean, it's only a stupid man that will know that this is something that can blind and put it into his eyes. Okay? Or somebody who has a blind wish. Yeah, you are wondering. People do it these days. Oh. A lady says she thought that she should have been born blind and she poured something in her own very eyes. When her family heard, they were very disappointed and they severed all ties with her. That's how the world has gone gaga. That's how people, they've left the faculty of real reasoning. And you can know that it's beyond just humanly speaking. These people are sincerely and truly possessed because there is something in them that does not want them to see the light. When you look at it, you begin to wonder to yourself, how did we get here? How did we get here? So these are some of the issues and some of the matters going on and why Nigerians must be very, very cautious in ensuring, that, we do not allow such thing to manifest anymore. So it is important that we understand it. It is important that we get it and we do all that is needed and necessary. Our brother Dino Melaye looked at it and said, no. What is going on is not right. What's, this, the whole thing happening right now, people trying to manipulate. The constitution was not followed. The constitution was broken according to Dino Melaye. For INEC, they did not even follow their own guidelines. What he proposed, what he said they would do. They themselves were the ones who were the first to destroy that very, very, systems that they have put in place. So how can you now say you want things to be done decently and in order when you are the very person who is destroying the very, the very law you put in place? You are not following it. So this is what everybody is calling INEC on. And why men left INEC horridly, declare the winner because they don't want anybody, to talk or ask them questions or any such thing as that. So if you look at it, these are some of the things that have happened. And it brings us into that thinking place where we are really sincerely asking ourselves, what's going on there? So that at the end of the day, we do not find ourselves in a more devastating situation. Leave us a comment. God bless. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.